Hello all, Sandesh Shanmugam from Bookstream YouTube channel. So in today's Bookstream session, we are going to talk about the book called Creativity Inc. Overcoming the Unseen Forces That Stand in the Way of True Inspiration by Ed Catmull. So Ed Catmull is currently working as president of Pixar Animation as well as president for Disney Animation too. This particular book was published in the year 2014. And I would have to say a lot about what's in this particular book. This book is for those who are really passionate to achieve a dream and also to inspire many young minds to achieve their own goals for their long term. Well, Ed Catmull actually was a PhD student back in 1972 when he made his first 3D animation or 3D rendering of a human hand, which won many accolades for him in the arena of cinema and animation in general. As he was a PhD student in University of Utah, he dreamed of making a computer animated feature-length movie. And after a couple of years, he then got partnered with George Lucas, an opportunity to work with George Lucas, the famous founding father of the originator of Star Wars, you can say. So even Lucasfilms have been predominant in this era itself by providing us lots of insights into how the filmmaking is done by depicting many off the edge and off the world scenarios altogether. Well, coming back to Ed Catmull. So Ed Catmull then actually joined hands with Steve Jobs, and some guidance from George Lucas indirectly. He just went on to co-found along with Steve Jobs the company which revolutionized the animation industry itself, called Pixar Studio, along with John Lasseter. Nowadays you can see that Pixar has a way of making films, because during those days Disney did animation with the help of different artists, and these artists used to spend day and night using just sketches, sheets of paper. Well, when the computing increased, the whole scenario of computing got increased due to the advent of graphics in general, gaming, because even the games started to generate more and more 3D rendered images, different versions of computerized games. So well, the dream for Ed Catmull did come true in the year of 1995 when Pixar first released the fully feature-length movie called Toy Story. Toy Story really changed the world of cinema, wherein even a computer can be used to make different animations altogether. It can be used to render animation in general. Well, the Pixar culture has various innovating and mind-blowing team, and they have a separate culture wherein the teams have been grouped, and then there are a lot of inclusions or omissions of certain things. The next stage of that after the story meetings is post-mortem. Post-mortem is where they will get all the things which is necessary for the story plot. I mean the animation, the rough sketch of animation which depicts that of the plot is called as post-mortem. And the final thing and the last stage is brain trust. Brain trust is the one which is the final script, and this script actually finalizes completely about what needs to be done for the movie. And this particular culture is how Pixar has indeed given us an opportunity to look into or peer into. This is a right opportunity for those who are interested in animation. This book is really worth considering a read, because this book gives lots of insight about what needs to be done for a person who is passionate about animation, and also for a person who is willing to start up his own company and develop its essence of building complex objects and also doing 3D renderings as such. Later, how Pixar works with storytelling along with infectious plots filled with sparkled emotions, because that's what Pixar is all about, so we all know that. This book, Creativity Inc., is the story of a person whose dreams became a reality with grit and determination, and also it's a must-read book for those who dream. Well, thank you one and all for your kind listening for this particular book review, and do get notified by pressing the bell icon, which you can find it over our own page. You can do subscribe it and get the frequent notification reviews which I have already done and hopefully you might get some amazing updates sooner or later. Until the next book review, signing off, your own streamer Sandesh Shanmugam from Bookstream. Take care. Bye bye.